Hi guys, it's me, Michelle, and I'm back for another tutorial. And this time it's the much awaited smoky pink eye makeup, or pink smoky eye makeup, whatever you want to call it. I posted some pictures on my notes section on my Facebook page, but I'm here to teach you guys how to do the eye makeup. It's really simple. You're just gonna need about 4 colors or so, and a lot of blending, since that's what the smoky eye makeup is. You blend the shadows so it gives you that smoked out effect. Let's go ahead and get started. I have my base on already. Basically, I used the Urban Decay, Urban Defense Tinted Moisturizer and Bulletproof, and I also used a concealer from Revlon. It's in medium. It's their stick Photoready concealer. And I have Body Shop's powder in number 6. This doesn't have a lot of coverage, so I had to use a little bit more powder. Foundation, this one I use is the Graftobian in Healthy Tan. I already primed my eye. So for the all over color, I used 2. This one is a Yaby Cosmetics eyeshadow called Berry Splats. And then I'm using MAC's eyeshadow in Naked Lunch. It's kind of like a champagne-y color. So I'm gonna mix them both to get that light pink effect. Then go ahead and mix them. So I'm just patting both of these colors on all over the lid. Or you can do is you can put on the pink first and then put on the champagne color on top to get that silvery, like metallic finish on top of it. So you guys can see. So just put that all over, pack it on. We're going to reserve that space for the dark shadows. So we have that on. So my first dark color would be Corduroy from MAC. It's kind of like a red brown. That's just going to add a little bit of warmth to our dark colors because you don't want it all cool. That's the main tip on how to achieve a nice gradient of colors on your eye makeup when you use warm and cool colors together. So I'm just packing this on the outer corner, kind of like etching out that outer V. And then I'm going to take my 217, which is a fluffy dome brush, and I used it on my other eye. That's why it's dirty already. So we're just going to blend this upwards, doing your windshield wiping motion. And there you go. And I'm going to use Espresso from MAC as well. That's the color. And this one's kind of like a muted brown color. It's not exactly a black brown. This will just add some depth to the eyes. That's why I chose that color. So we're just doing the outer V and then the windshield wiping motion. So we have that down. As you can see, it's getting smoked out already. And then I'm going to take kind of like a small pencil brush. This is a crown brush, round crease brush. That's what it's called. And I'm taking Carbon from MAC. It's just a matte black. And then I'm just going to add that right onto the outer corner. So you guys can see how it's starting to look similar on the other eye. So I take the 217 and then I just go over that black and then kind of drag it upwards. So we're dragging it up. Basically, when you're doing a smoky look, you're adding colors layer by layer. You don't want to pack on colors right away. because it's easier to blend them out when they're layered. This one is a Stila number 9. It's a fluffy brush, and I'm taking Brule from MAC. It's a naked kind of. It's a very kind of like a blending color. There's no color. You guys can see there's no color. And I'm gonna take this on the outer edges of the eye makeup, and we're kind of just gonna go over that and then just blending the edges. Just gonna go over windshield like motion. So, and I'm gonna add a little bit more black just because the other eye looks darker than this one. So as you can see, I'm just checking my work, and then if it needs more color, then you just add more color. It's really just like painting, really, but you're doing it on your eyes. And then once we get that down, I'm gonna touch up on the corduroy, which is the red brown color, to give it a little bit warmth. And I'm just adding this onto the edge, just to the edge, just so I get a little bit more depth on there. Okay, this kind of looks a little higher than the other one, but that's okay. I can always add that. That's the challenge, to make it look similar when you're doing eye makeup. Yeah. So there you go. And then for the highlight, I'm just going to use that same champagne color, which is Naked Lunch. And we're going to take a flat brush, kind of like that, just using the other side. And I'm just patting this just a tiny bit at the very peak. And I'm going to go ahead and take this same crease brush, and I'm just going to blend that out. Now if you want to clean up, you can take a smaller brush and then dip it into your powder, and then you can clean up the edges. Okay, and then the lower part, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pencil. This is just a brown, charcoal brown color. It's Milani. And then I'm just going to place this where your lower lashes grows. I'm not putting it on the rim or onto the waterline, just because it makes, if I do that, it makes my eyes smaller, and I don't want to make my eyes smaller. And I'm going to dip it to the Espresso again. I'm going to dip that pointed brush, you guys can see. And then I'm going to just put that on top just so this doesn't run. And then we're just going to blend that out. For the inner corner, I'm just going to take Naked Lunch again and then put it in the inner corner. And then blend those two colors together. So that is it. My favorite part, which is liquid liner. You guys can see a difference. This one has liquid liner, this one doesn't. And I'm using the Physicians formula called Lash Booster. Oh, Eye Booster in Ultra Black. So I usually just start in the outer corner. So there you go. And then last but not the least, we're gonna curl our lashes and add mascara. So, and I'm using L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black, which is an ever popular mascara. And then we're gonna put a little bit underneath here. And then eyebrows. Today I'm using, I just bought this. It's the Body Shop's Brow Definer shade in dark brown. That's the color. I already have it on this brow, you guys can see. So I'm just going to, I usually start at the bottom and then just lightly do feather strokes, check mark strokes, and then I use a spoolie to spread out the product it's vital. You have to have this, like a spoolie. I've never had it before until I studied makeup, so there you go. Alright, so that's that. And then for the blush, I'm using MAC's Melba. Oh no, sorry, Mocha. It's just a nice kind of warm pink. This is not too light for my skin tone, that's why I like it. I'm gonna use a bronzer for this. And this one is Body Shop. It's their new one. I shopped at Body Shop online, so a lot of Body Shops. That's the color, and that's the number 4. I'm gonna list everything down in the info box so you guys can see. You can use this as a contour as well. And then you can use, for the lips, you can use a lip liner and then gloss on top. I'm actually allergic to lipsticks, lip glosses, so I'm just going to use a lip balm. So there you go. Hope this is helpful for you guys. That's the smoky pink. And let me know if you guys have any questions. Please like my Facebook page. Everything is going to be down below, all the information. And I hope this video was helpful. And it's a really easy look. It's just going to take a little practice. I hope you guys like this tutorial. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.